Om Sthapakaya cha dharmasya sarvadharmasvarupine avatara varishtaya Ramakrishnaya te namaha. Sri Ramakrishna is speaking. Girish is sitting in the front. Sri Ramakrishna sang a song. My sleep is broken. How can I slumber anymore? As Sri Ramakrishna looked at Girish, his ecstatic fervor became more intense. Bhava. Ecstatic. The two types of bhava is there. Hearing through the ear, we may enter into bhava, or thinking from within, we may enter into bhava. Intense feeling is called bhava. The intense feeling, it has no limit, you see. It begins with tears. I may be listening to a song and full of feelings, and I may be shedding tears. These are the signs at the beginning. But as the intensity increases, man will start forgetting the world. World is forgotten. Body is also forgotten. He is in a different realm. This is bhavonmada, like he is entered into an ecstatic state of bhava. So here, Girish is already in deep feelings. As he hears about the mother, Sri Ramakrishna singing. Now, as Sri Ramakrishna looked at Girish, his ecstatic fervor became more intense. He sang, I have surrendered my soul at the fearless feet of the mother. Am I afraid of death anymore? Unto the tuft of hair on my head, it's tied the Almighty mantra, Mother Kali's name. My body I have sold in the marketplace of the world, and with it have brought Sri Durga's name. Sri Ramakrishna is singing in his heavenly voice. I have surrendered my soul at the feet of the mother. Surrendered the soul. Soul is independent of all external. When we use the term soul in Hinduism, it is different from other religious understanding of the soul. In West, the soul is something, whatever exists, independent of body. It includes mind, senses, and all that. But when we say a soul, it is transmigratory soul who is going to take birth again and again. When we sleep, what separates from the body when asleep, that part, the temporary separation is sleep, permanent separation is death, leaving the body. Temporarily if I leave, to project again, it is sleep. Permanently if I leave, this part which is separating in sleep, body remains there. This is soul, Jivatman. This is all the mind, senses, intellect, all these enter into dormancy. It is inactive state. But it is not totally inactive also. Just like in dream state, he has forgotten the body is forgotten. And when the transmigration is taking place, there may be awarenesses. The awarenesses usually will be of the family, leaving the family and going away. A pain may be there at the time of death. The tendencies, it's continuing. The trend is continuing. Last, I have to leave all this and go. I'm dying, that fear. Or he may be in different way. Oh, my Lord has come to take me. I am ready. Let me go now. I have seen this world. I have seen all this. What all my duty I have to do, I have done. Now, this body I am offering back to the nature had given me. I am offering back this body to nature. And I am going to a new offering. I am going to a new realm. How the Lord has brought me throughout the life, given so many experiences, will continue to give. A girl came from nearby place, a devotee. She was studying, finished her studies, got a job, and their parents want to marry her. And she came to take the blessings. She came and bowed down and said, my parents are going to marry me. In a happy, joyful tone. I asked, whom are you going to marry? She said, I don't know, my parents have decided. I was shocked. In these modern times, she is telling, I don't know. She showed his photo. She said, I have not seen his photo. I said, you don't have his photo? No, I have not seen, I don't have. But I will ask my mother to show that photo to you. Then I asked, how did you accept this? No, my mother and father, they have been looking after from childhood. I don't know, but they would have selected the best possible, and they have been constantly seeking my welfare. Now also they will be seeking my welfare. Whatever they do, I know it's for my good. I need not select, because my experience in this world and knowledge, wisdom is less. I have got physical education only. My parents know much better. And same thing in the world. When the death comes, he thinks, whole life, from my unknown coming to this world in the womb of mother till my death, Lord has taken responsibility and made me pass through all the experiences necessary for me, for my evolution. Now he'll be waiting there to take me further. So he is peaceful, because who brought him to this world, who gave him birth, who made him to grow, knows where to take now. So that knowledge makes him free from all worries. He is safe in the arms of the Lord. God is going to take me ahead. Just like a girl gets in Hinduism, at least in earlier days, when girl is married, she's going to go to her husband's house. And new person, unknown things, I'm going to their house. She's not worried, because she knows there is a person who is going to take responsibility. There is a family who is going to take responsibility. I have to go and dedicate my life there now. That is my house now. That is my home. I was here till now. This is my house and home. Now that is my house and home. How they accept and go fearlessly, though it is new, though it's unknown. She doesn't know the in-laws. She doesn't know how my husband may behave in future. Mother may be knowing to great extent how his behavior will be later on. But with all confidence she goes because someone is there to take care. Similarly, at the time of death, oh, there is somebody to take care. Immediately I leave the body, there is somebody waiting for me. I'll be in their arms, I'll be in their lap. And so this trust, this faith in God makes them, it can be anything, as if I'm going to lose everything, and fear, anxiety, and that continues. Confidence, love continues. This trend at the time of death continues. This is what is your last thought when you left the body is there where you are going to land. This is what Bhagavad Gita says. Tyaktva kalevaram. What is the last thought when you left your body will be the destination where you are going. So those who are thinking constantly of God, after leaving the body, they are not worried. Where the same trend continues, same destination. Mother. So I have surrendered my soul. The Jivatman, which is independent of body. Body is working here and is going to fall off. But the inner content is going. That soul is going to. Now, the scholastic existence and bodily existence. When we take initiation, mantra diksha, and get a mantra from Guru, there will be Ishta Devata, my chosen deity. The Absolute has taken a form because I cannot understand what is transcendental. So he descends with name and form. So Nama, Rupa, Guna, Karma is one part of the mantra. Then immediately I take the name Rama or Krishna or Shiva or any other deity whom I love. Then the moment I take that name, that picture comes into my mind. All the qualities of great compassion and all that of the gunas come into picture. Rupa comes into picture. He is like this. God is like this. Suppose I worship as mother, she is like this. That understanding comes. Now, the soul is offered to mother means suppose I have a golden doll. If I put in the water, how the water envelops the whole doll which is entering into it. When I offer to mother is all-pervading reality, the God. When I offer, I feel secured because mother is covering me from all sides. This is called the presence of mother. The presence of mother, the living presence of mother, insulates my soul. Insulates my soul. And my soul is safe. It's a beautiful understanding and a beautiful thing to contemplate upon. I take that mantra, just a mantra, Guru given mantra, and insulate the inner being and the outer being. The bodily existence and scholastic existence, soul. The Nama, Rupa, Guna, and all this, it is a part of dhyana. Dhyana envelops the soul. It insulates the soul. Nothing can enter it. Now, electrical wire is running electricity. It is insulated, so it will not harm. Like that, it is insulated. Nothing can touch it, nor nothing can go out. Electricity will not flow out, nor another electricity will enter into it. No, because it is insulated. Same thing happens to the jiva. When I do the dhyana of my Ishtadevata, I am enveloped by the Ishtadevata. And second thing is, I constantly repeat the mantra. I repeat the mantra. One part is, I do the dhyana. The second part is, I repeat the mantra. Dhyana, japa. In japa, I take a circular path. It goes on and on. The tendency of the mind is always to run here, there. It is a straight line, like rays of the sun from the center. Like spokes on the hub. They are straight going. Mind's tendencies go here, there, straight. But the japa gives a jerk on that. Now, what is going? It takes a circular route. The force slowly, like you have tied a stone to a string and rolling it. How it cannot escape, but it goes on rotating. So giving this tangential force to make the straight movement into circular movement is japa. Mind is made to slowly move round and round. Sometimes we concentrate on mantra, so its meaning, this, that will be going on. So I am far away from the center. The mantra is going on. I am thinking of the devata, this, that, so many things are going on. Now, as my concentration increases, as a whole mind starts focusing on the mantra, it is the distance from the object of repetition is reducing its small circle. Japa slowly becomes only that object is visible. Ishtadevata and the mantra, its meaning, its power, its consciousness, chaitanya, all that is becoming clearly visible. It is living. So it makes us cover from the external repetition of mantra, gives a mantra kavacha to you. And dhyana insulates your soul. Dhyana becomes essential because those who meditate on Ishtadevata, they find that oneness with Ishtadevata. Slowly that oneness appears. It takes years, but slowly that, just take two people, love each other and they want to become one. Now and then they see they are one, then sometimes they see they are two, loving each other. Sometimes if they turn other side, each opposite side, then they hate each other. But this never happens because there is a common factor, divinity. When I am divine, I am slowly, what is hiding my divinity? Hiding my divinity is released. So divine absolute is all pervading. So in any mood, anything, wherever I am, in whatever state, I find that oneness with God always. So mantra japa makes me cling to God and allow God to be covering me with the body. In dhyana, I leave the body. I have to forget when I forget body, when I forget this word, the dhyana has begun. Dhyana has begun. Till then, the efforts to meditate, the efforts to concentrate goes on. This is called pratyahara. I am withdrawing the senses and all from external world. Then I focus. The pratyahara, then in concentration, focusing, I've forgotten the word. I'm so much absorbed in God that I've forgotten the word, you can see children playing. They are aware of the external things, everything, because they are still children. The mother is there or not. Is there safety for me? Because from the birth, the child seeks security. It weeps when he doesn't see mother because it feels insecure. So when children are playing, it's secured. Mother is there, elders are there, nothing to worry. They will be playing and get immersed in play that they have forgotten everything. How they get immersed, the total absorption, and they have forgotten. Like that, when the forgetting the world, forgetting the body happens, the meditation, dhyana has begun. It leads later on to samadhi sthiti. It's slowly, but it takes years. But like coconut seed, it takes 6 months to germinate. Within that, 2 crops of paddy will be over. Taking birth, giving the fruit, and dying away. Next seeds also die away before this can germinate. But it stays for 100 years, giving fruit constantly. One properly brought up, properly nourished, one coconut tree gives 1 coconut per day. That is 365 fruits. 300 to 400 coconut it gives every year. That is 1 coconut per day. For 100 years it gives. Similarly, the entering into meditation is very slow process. And once you get absorbed and enter into meditation, the sweetness, the freedom that you get from the bodily existence and external world, total freedom. I have no more bond. Nature I have no death. I am divine. All this starts clear visibility. It is no more imagination. It is no more thinking. It is. Nobody need to. The only experience we are passing through, only reality that we are finding is I am. I am is the only reality. That is, I am not sure. Because eyes are seeing, are my instruments. Mind is receiving, eyes is seeing, it is reporting. There is something. It is indirect experience. Object is outside. Mind says, senses say, eye says that I have seen that object. It is there. It is carried to mind. Mind receives the signal and conveys to intellect, buddhi. Buddhi confirms and gives to the self. There is a thing. It is passing through. Suppose I close my eyes. I don't know whether the object is there or not. I need an eye, which is an instrument, to know. But it is an indirect experience, indirect message. Whereas I am. It is not through any senses or instrument. I am is the direct experience. Here, that I am goes on expanding to I am Brahman, Aham Brahmasmi, I am divine. When I say I am Brahman, there are no two. Now, my name is Vinayakananda. I am Vinayakananda means I and Vinayakananda two are not there. It is one object. Like that, when we say I am Brahman, there is I am Brahman. The AM is capital there. I am. The Brahman and I are same. I am Brahman. Like that, I am divine is experiencing I am divine. How that experience? I am body. Till I get a spiritual experience, forget I am body. Otherwise, I am no more body. I am divine. It's a direct experience, not something conveyed. No media, no medium in between. So this knowledge, how that the dhyana insulates the soul with the all-pervading Chaitanya or the Chit Shakti. Chaitanya always moves with the Chit Shakti. We call it the conscious Shakti power of the universe which governs the universe is called Divine Mother. Now, Divine Mother is universal consciousness as power. So that is enveloping me, so insulating me from all things. And japa is creating a shield over me, that nothing of the world will distract me or affect me, whether it is good waves or bad waves, positivity, negativity, nothing disturbs. Most tempting things of the world is calm and unaffected. Most fearful things in the world is calm and unaffected. Because the two, one the internal shield and the external shield. Mantra kavacha, and from the dhyana, the insulation that he gets from within. The soul is covered by Divine Mother. This is covered by mantra. There it is covered by Mother. The nature is taking hold of that. So this is what we here it is. I have surrendered my soul at the feet of Divine Mother. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om Tat Sat Shri Ramakrishna Arpanamastu.